Well, good morning, everybody. This is Thanksgiving Day. This is Thursday, November the 24th, 2022. It's Thanksgiving Day, but you won't be seeing this video until next week. Because Ruthie made a boo-boo and got a channel violation. And we are not allowed to post on YouTube for 7 days. Which is really, for us, that's a hardship because we're used to posting every day. But anyhow, it was a mistake that I made, and it was a hard lesson learned. And anyway, it's a channel violation, and not anything to do with copyrights, but
yeah, no.
Community guidelines. It's a community guideline violation.
Yeah,
and you're only allowed 3 strikes, and we've got strike 1. So we've had a about 7 months ago. I had a warning about 7 months ago, and then yesterday I got the first strike 1, which hopefully there'll never be another strike 2 or 3. But anyway, you won't see this video for a week at least. But this is Thanksgiving Day, and I'm so thankful that the temperatures are nice and warm. Well,
just heads up, don't post anything on medical misinformation.
It depends on what you call misinformation, okay? That's why things like Rumble exist. That's why platforms, by the way, we are on Rumble. We are on Rumble, and there's certain things that we can talk about on Rumble that we can't talk about on YouTube. Anyway, as I am filming this, I am sorry that you're not going to get to see it until next week. I'm sorry about that. But it's just a lesson learned, and probably a kind of a needed vacation from uploading videos anyway on YouTube.
Post every single day.
Yeah, but I guess there are some disadvantages about posting every day.
Such as we annoy subs.
Well, no. It's not that. It's just that when Stephen even already discovered this morning, he already discovered that he's got a video that's getting a lot more views because it's not being overtaken by a new post.
Yeah,
so
because I'll post something and then 5 seconds later, Ruthie will post something behind it.
So because we post every day,
it drowns out the other videos.
It overcrowds getting views on the other videos. Stephen, I didn't know that you had chipped paint right here. Was that like that?
Push paint?
Right here.
Yeah, that truck is.
What's a 96?
Yeah, it's 90. It's 25 years old, so.
But we've only had it for 2 years.
Can't be in perfect condition.
No, I was just saying. I didn't know that. Did we buy it like that?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, happy Thanksgiving, and for you all, it will be a week later when you see this. So we are enjoying. Yeah. So Stephen said that we've already discovered that it's kind of nice to take a day off of. I mean, I don't even know when the last time we actually. Yesterday, when I tried to post a video and it was removed by YouTube, I think 2 people saw it. And then they removed it. And anyway, strike 1 against our channel. But hopefully there will never be another strike 2 and 3, because if you get a third strike,
if there is, you can bet it. Ruthie will find a way to get it.
But anyway, you just can't talk about certain things on YouTube, and I had to learn how.
You have to read over the guidelines again?
I'll have to review the community guidelines.
It's like this, ladies and gentlemen, how I try to explain it. So when you go over somebody's house, everybody has their own rules. If you go in with muddy feet, greasy gloves, greasy hands, puffing cigarettes, and some people ain't gonna allow that. That's their house. So if you want to come into their house, then you have to abide by their rules. Well, YouTube is the best platform out there right now for YouTubers and people who want to get their content out there or be a part of the YouTube community, and they have their rules. Now you can either abide by them or you can go home and go to somebody else's house. So that's the way I see it. There are other channels if you want to talk about things that YouTube doesn't want you to talk about. Then they are. There's Rumble, there's Twitter, there's Reddit. There's many other channels that we actually use. But sometimes we can be a little stubborn and try to get our way, and then we end up getting put in our place. So, but anyway, so that's the attitude you have to have when it comes to YouTube. Just remember, you don't go into somebody's house smoking cigarettes when they're not smokers. You don't drag grease and stuff in somebody else's home. You got to respect somebody else's house.
Yep, that's right. And Ruthie had to learn the hard way to bone up and review community guidelines. Just can't talk about certain controversial issues.